Hi everyone, Kartik Krishnaiyer here for the Florida Squeeze, imploring everybody to stay safe during Hurricane Helene. We have 64 counties in Florida right now under a hurricane warning or a tropical storm warning. The only exceptions are the far western counties, Okaloosa, Santa Rosa, Escambia. Rest of the state is under some sort of warning, and this could be as much as a Category 4 storm when it makes landfall. Somewhere between Apalachicola and Taylor County, right? Perry got hit directly by a storm last year. So Taylor County has taken the brunt of storms recently. Actually, one this year too. They got major effects. I'm taping this video because we live in a world of kind of alternative news, or different people are getting their news and getting information in different ways than they used to. So I want to put a plug in there for local news. If you're in one of the 6 major media markets in Florida, which are Jacksonville, Tampa, St. Pete, Orlando, Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and West Palm Beach, one of those 6 media markets, you have meteorologists at your local stations that are on air that know local weather and know tropical weather better than anyone you're going to find on the national channels. So I know, and obviously we're a very political site, Florida Squeeze, we're a progressive site. So I know a lot of our readers and watchers probably watch MSNBC, and they watch CNN, and they're waiting for what the meteorologist who comes on CNN or MSNBC is going to say. That meteorologist doesn't know tropical weather as well as the meteorologist if you're in the Tampa Bay area on your station, right? Like Dennis Phillips is an example, right? He's great. And he has his own Facebook, YouTube channel. So I would check him out if you're not watching him on air. The rest of the stations in Tampa, St. Pete, are also very good. And if you're on the right, if you happen to be checking us out from the right, I know 90% of our people are on the left, and you watch Fox News, or you watch Newsmax, or read one of these, a Daily Caller or something, they're not going to give you the expertise that the local news station is. So, whether you're in Tampa Bay, and I mentioned Dennis Phillips, there are a few others there, whether you're in Orlando, I love Eric Burris, WESH, the NBC affiliate in the Orlando area. Also, Brian Shields, I like a lot, Channel 9. You got somebody. Jacksonville, First Coast News, Channel 4, they do a tremendous job. Here in my market, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, John Morales on Channel 6, who comes with the tropical updates, one of the best in the business, knows this stuff cold. And the other stations are good too, right? Channel 4, the CBS station, CBS-owned station, actually, 10, they have good people too. Fort Myers, WINK, very, very good. Been through, Southwest Florida's been through so many storms, and have seen how the meteorologists in the Fort Myers and Tampa Bay markets especially have seen how storms turn, how they react to Gulf waters, the sort of impacts they make when they're offshore. They know that better than the national people. West Palm Beach, same thing. Really good meteorologists in the West Palm Beach area. So I know local news gets less viewers than ever. Local stations are cutting back on resources. You have a lot of local news stations now owned by media conglomerates. You have Sinclair, unfortunately, buying up a lot of these stations. You have them sharing resources with affiliates from other cities. In fact, in Tampa Bay, I know that's happening with WFLA. They are owned by a group that owns a station in Birmingham, owns a station in, I think, Charleston, South Carolina, right? So there's a lot of that going on in the media industry. But if there's ever a time to shut off CNN, turn on your local station while you have power, it's now. And if there's a time to kind of shut off YouTube, maybe not watch all the YouTube hype streams, but listen to someone local, it's now. So just encouraging people to do that. Please stay safe. Please take this very, very seriously. I'm kind of a historian of Florida storms. We've had stronger storms than Helene, obviously Andrew, obviously Ian, obviously Michael. We have never quite had the combination of sheer size and strength that this storm is going to bring the state. Irma was the closest. Wilma, sort of. And going back to 1960, Hurricane Donna did some interesting things also. But, I mean, we're talking about like 1926, 1928. There was some of the epic hurricanes in Florida history. That sort of potential. So I'm frightened by this. We all should be. Let's take it very seriously. Let's listen to the experts locally, and listen to them and put your faith in them. Thank you. Please be safe, everybody, and we will see everyone on the other side of this, hopefully. Good luck. Stay safe.